Welcome to this video where we will now be setting up your Stripe account inside of the Client Funnel software. Now to do this we need a couple of things from your Stripe account which you won't be able to get until your Stripe account is fully approved, which as I say is very quick normally, but please make sure your account is approved, otherwise you won't be able to get the two sets of data that we need from your account to link it to our Client Funnels account. But it's very simple to do. All we're going to do is navigate down from Finance to Stripe Settings, and you'll see basically here we have what we call a couple of API keys. Don't worry what they are, essentially it's just the way that we talk to Stripe to ensure that payments are all processed securely through their servers and as it passed through ours, etc. So what we basically have here is two different types. We have a test mode, which is red, and we have a green mode, which is live. Now the reason we do this, it means you can test payments yourself in test mode and no monies will be billed, okay? But remember, when you want to go live, you must toggle this, okay? So at the moment, we'll get you to fill out all four boxes in here for both test and live. But at the moment, if you see this toggle here, it means it's on. That means test mode is on, okay? So anything you do in this mode means it won't be live and no cards officially will be billed. So you always want to make sure you come here and turn it to test mode off, so it's not linked here, which now means test mode is not on, okay? Very important you do that, and then you click update, okay? So to get the information we need, basically for test and the live mode, we need to go to our Stripe account. So the first thing we're going to get is our test Stripe API keys. So we need what we call a publishable key and a secret key. So we log into our Stripe account, okay, and the easiest way to find this is just to go to API in the search results and developer API keys, okay. Now again, they have a similar thing here with a toggle that says viewing test data. So you can see here, the first thing we need is the publishable key. So we're just going to copy that like so, come back to our Stripe settings, pop that in there like so, okay, under the publishable key. Next thing we need is the secret key from the testing data. So this is where it reveals test token key. Again, a lot of random numbers and letters, don't worry what they are. I'm just going to copy that. So we have publishable key and secret key in test mode, okay, and it says test data up here. Now we're just going to pop back over to here and now put my secret key in, okay. Next thing then you're going to do is go to publishable key for live. Now to get the live one inside of here, of your actual Stripe account, you're just going to toggle over here and it now will say live, or it doesn't actually say live, it doesn't say test, so these are live API keys, okay. So this means anything you do in this situation means it will be billed. So again, we're going to get the publishable key, like so. We're going to pop that in there, like so. We're then going to get our secret live key by revealing the live key here, like so. Copying that, pasting it in, like so. Okay, and then once you've done that, you'll then need to, like I say, basically put in your password. Now this is the password from your Stripe account. This is not your Client Funnels account, it's a password for your Stripe account. You want to put that in there and then click update. And once you've done that, that then updates the whole situation and means that then you are in either test mode, is either on or off, and you obviously have a working Stripe account. Any errors that show up will be your password might be incorrectly put, but normally as long as you make sure you copy these Stripe keys over correctly, you can then either be in test mode off, which is basically when it says this is on, is when it shows here purple, which means it's on, okay, which means anything you do in here will not be billed. It says it in red here, will not be billed, no real money will be taken, no future payments will be taken. So please make sure that when you are ready to go live that you just flick that over and click update, and that will then update to be a live Stripe account and connect with your live payments. So when you take live payments, it will go through. Any issues you have with payments normally is because you are not in live mode, you're in test mode. So please double check that before you do any real payments with clients that you're in live mode. And that should be it. Okay, so very simple thing to do to connect Stripe to our system.